Marnie Uhl, you're here. We're rolling.
Hi. Hello, guy. It's good to be here.
I'll say it to you first. You're the first one I'm doing. Happy holidays. I guess. Is it too early?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, happy holidays.
So. I have been living in holidays since the end of October.
Okay.
Basically, with getting ready for Valley of Lights and all. Everything we do takes planning. So we've been planning since September.
Right.
So I always live in the future.
There you go.
And this is holidays. Now it's getting closer, so it feels real. And
so
it's fun.
Speaking of holidays,
yeah.
Why don't you share with us what's going on November 25th, which is right around the corner?
The Flying High Turkey Drive.
Flying High Turkey Drive, which you are well known for.
22nd year. Yes, I've been doing it. This will be my 18th year.
So do you go up somewhere? And
the whole premise behind Flying High was that you worked with our local fire department, and they would raise you up either on the ladder, or in our case, we use the bucket, the engine 50, and they take us up. So basically, I go up a foot for every 5 turkeys donated, and then you get up. So, and you're flying.
Okay.
Flying.
So yes. Marnie in a bucket?
Yes. It's interesting. We laugh because I remember my interview in this, 19 years ago, and they asked me if I was afraid of heights, and I thought that was a curious question. And they said, well, one of the events that we do is the Flying High Turkey Drive, and they explained it. And you actually go up in the bucket, and I said, no, I'm not afraid of heights.
So that's Monday, November 25th from 12 to 6 p.m. at Fry's and Glassford Hill. Right. What's your goal?
Our goal is our specific goal for our store is 1,500.
Okay.
But our goal overall, because the Flying High Turkey Drive, we work with a little broadcasting company, and it's at the Fry's stores in Prescott Valley, both stores in Prescott, Cottonwood, and Flagstaff. So our overall goal is like 2,500 turkeys between the 5 stores. But we always work harder here because we always want to get the most turkeys.
We'll do our best to promote it so we get to that 2,500. Great. That's a great effort.
So we're at Prescott Valley Fry's from 12 to 6. And I go up at 1 in the bucket, and I stay up there till 5. So going up until we reach the maximum, which we do every time, which our community is so giving. Every year I'm halfway through it. I'm already at 104 feet,
awesome.
Because we get that many turkeys. And, I know this year people have been struggling. And so we're saying, if you can't do turkey, any of the fixings, cans, potatoes, every little bit helps. And then we do get a lot of monetary donations that we turn around and we buy the turkeys from the stores. And it all helps and goes to a good cause, which is helping others in our community have a happy Thanksgiving dinner.
So where can people go online to find out more about it?
pvchamber.org.
Okay, pvchamber.org. You heard it from the boss. The Flying High Turkey Drive, Prescott Valley, November 25th, 12 to 6 p.m. Let's help them reach the 2,500. And since we're in the holidays, I'll segue to Christmas at Town Center for tree lighting. Saturday, November 30th from 2 to 7 p.m. at the Prescott Valley Town Center, right across from Harkins, in the middle of Harkins and In the Game and Talking Lost Media, where we had it last year. I believe we have photos too, right? We're doing photos, free photos. So bring out the family and kids. The dog, Thor, will be there to take another holiday photo.
That's like having a polar bear with you. It is. Thor there.
Literally, I was looking out the window this morning in bed, and I saw hair flying across the backyard. I was thinking it was snow. It was Thor hair. So more about Christmas at Town Center. Go to fainstagegroup.com/events, which is very good, very cool. Speaking of cool, evening stroll through Valley of Lights.
Yes. We weren't sure we were able to do it this year, but we are managing to make it happen. So that is the one night that we close the park to vehicles, and we just allow people to walk through. And the first year we did it, and I think it's the 6th year now. But I thought a few people will show up. We didn't have much time to plan it.
That's a cool event.
It was 2,500 people, and it was crazy, and we didn't know about parking.
Admission should be turkeys. Too late.
But it's like walking down Main Street Disneyland, and my feeling of how there's colorful lights, and you see it up close and personal. And we've got pictures it's family heirlooms now, and they're Christmas cards. And I have one friend of mine, her little girl was in a wagon, and now she's a second or third grader in school, and they come every year. In fact, she just texts me and says, "When is it?" And it's fun to watch these kids grow up because they come back every year. So we have free hot chocolate, and then we'll have carolers this year, and Santa and Mrs. Claus are there.
Awesome.
And because I have crazy friends, we have a singing hippo. It's by donation only, so it's free. Just parking is on 2nd Street, and just that's where I ask you for your patience because there's a lot of people that come out. Last year we had 3,800.
Wow.
Yes.
So that's December 7th.
No, 3rd.
Excuse me.
December 3rd.
It is Saturday, December 3rd for Stroll Through the Valley of Lights?
Yeah, it's on Tuesday evening. So it's Tuesday, December 3rd. It's always the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. When we looked at it, that was the slowest night for cards. But Saturday, December 7th is the parade.
Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. That's my bad, not our associate producer's bad. My bad. The Stroll
I know, this guy's bad.
The Stroll is the 30th.
3rd.
You got 30th here.
No.
Okay.
Let me explain.
That's why we have Marnie here. I'm going to shut up.
Because I'm
going to shut up.
Remember, since October.
Okay, break down the Stroll, how everything breaks
it all lays out is the Flying High Turkey Drive is Monday, November 25th.
We got that right.
Then Thanksgiving night, Thursday, November 28th, Valley of Lights opens. And it is open every night until December 30th. And it's Sunday through Thursday, 6 to 9. And then Friday, Saturday, and holidays, 6 to 10. Now on Tuesday, December 3rd, it is closed to cars and it is the stroll only. So you walk through. That is the 3rd. Then on December 7th, Saturday, December 7th, is Winter Spectacular at the Prescott Valley Civic Center and the Prescott Valley Chamber Nightlight Parade that evening.
See, I don't have to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and listen to Marnie and shut up. Awesome. So you got a lot going on.
It's but it's falling into place, and it's once it opens, it's just, holidays are here, and it's fun. We're looking forward to the Christmas at the town center again this year. I remember the first year that you put the tree up and lit, and the band was there.
Yep.
Go Bears, Bradshaw Mountain High School.
I think we have that again. Do we have that again? Yeah,
they were so cool at your Dia de los Muertos, and they led the parade. And by the way,
turned out to be a great event.
Kudos to you all, and kudos to everybody who worked on it.
Kim and Ashley, and
then our Hispanic Business Association, to Blanca and April and Lucy, and all of them that jumped on Kim, because together it was so. Everybody I talked to says so quality, and it was culturally.
We had people from Peoria, Glendale, that stayed in hotels, and
I still see the decorations out there when I walked over. It was such a vibrant and wonderful day. So kudos. I just
I'll let
say,
the team know.
Please.
Thank you.
Next year, clue us in.
They will.
We'll be there for the town center too.
I'm afraid to say anything else because Marnie's got this all dialed in. We covered the big stuff. So again, go to pvchamber.org for the Chamber Spectacular, for the Stroll Through Valley of Lights. I think maybe Christmas at Town Center might be on there. I don't know. You talked about the 100 Women Who Care event. That's also coming up. That's a cool event, November 22nd. Mm-hmm. Just jumping over to that real quick. At the American Warehouse from 5 to 7 p.m. The ladies.
It's the ladies. And, we have
together.
100 Men Who Care. That you guys were amazing when you decided to band together and make a difference in the community through philanthropic
That's a great event.
Programming. And 100 Women Who Care. So it's on the offshoot. We've gotten together and we've had some incredible leadership that, again, you just can come. You don't have to be a member. If you're a member, it means that you're committed to supporting the organization for the 4 times a year that we meet.
Yep.
But your money goes into the community to support organizations that otherwise might not get that real good boost, because I know where you are and where we are, and you get, 100 women or 100 men, and each of you are putting in some money.
Right. You
can make a substantial impact.
I like it because it's quick and it's one and done. I'm a dude. So it's like we go in, we give her $100. We have a glass of wine or a beer. We have a dog or a burger, and you raise over $10,000 every time.
Yes.
That money goes right to those nonprofits, and they all walk away with something.
And I'm the same as you. I like it was made easy.
Yep.
I and it's
You
a
have enough
tax write-off.
complicated events to put on, right?
Exactly. Just tell me where, how much, and because I like the tax write-off, supporting the community, but it also in return helps me because the government likes to take a lot of money from me.
And not all of them, some of them are qualifying charitable organizations as well.
Right.
Some of them, those are really
Then
cool
you
to
get a
get to.
double.
Yep.
So you get your Arizona tax credit.
See, I got that one right. It's not even on here, and I got that one right. Crazy day today. We got a lot going on. 100 Men Who Care is coming up. Can't forget about that too. So the women's is November 22nd at the American Warehouse. The men's is November 13th, 6 to 7 p.m. at the Warehouse Event Center in Prescott Valley, benefiting Yavapai Casa for Kids program, Toy Chest, and the Christmas Holiday Toy Drive. Mm-hmm. So the same thing, men, and then we have a joint one once a year. Mm-hmm. I forget when that is. Or
is it August? I know we have
August,
one.
September. Mm-hmm. I'm not quite sure when that was. I was busy.
And that means, boy, you get everybody together.
That's really a big event.
A big impact.
Yeah. What those.
And some of this, what I like about it is the smaller charities that are doing good in the community, but they're not the big guns. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You hear a lot about. So suddenly this little organization, it gets an infusion of $15,000, $20,000.
Yep.
That is amazing.
What I like about it too is I've noticed people that are relatively new to the community, if they want to find a way to really get networked and meet people that want to get involved, mm-hmm. they don't want to sit at home and their other community they were involved, this is a really good spot to do that. So ladies, gentlemen, if you want to get involved in your community, go to one of these 100 Men or Women Care events. You can just Google it online. You'll find it. It's on a lot of different websites, right? And you'll get involved right away.
Yes. So, you meet great people there too, and they're all, for one cause, and that's to support community.
So one of the ladies and teammates that put on Dia de los Muertos, Kim, she wanted us to share the flag retirement ceremony Thursday, November 14th, 5 to 6 p.m. at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Prescott. ERAU is holding a flag retirement ceremony where they are retiring old, faded, and tattered flags with honor. This is a patriotic remembrance and tribute to all who have served past and present, and it's open to public again, November 14th, ERAU in Prescott. That's a good event.
It's a very good event. There's a way to retire your flags. You just don't throw them in the trash.
There's an appropriate way.
Appropriate, respectful way to do it, and I'm happy to see them doing that.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. What else you got?
What else do I have? Oh my gosh.
Anything else? You must have something hidden in your briefcase of events there.
Well, we have our Lunch and Learn, but that's tomorrow, and I think it's full.
It is.
And as a matter of fact, Brad Fain will be speaking, and it's stories of legato and lessons learned.
Lessons learned from legato. That's right.
Looking forward to hearing that. So we've got that. We'll have one again in December, but all this information is on our website, and follow us on Facebook because we're always promoting everything going on in the community in our Facebook. If not, through the chamber.
That's going to be a really cool Lunch and Learn.
Yes,
because I watched Vanessa, Brad, Ron, Orrin go through the different phases of what it takes to go through a demo after an arson, and then what it takes to get it quickly done. We had organizations, insurance companies telling us, you guys, it's going to take you guys 2 years average. And these guys did it in like 9 months. Not only did they have the whole site cleaned up, they went through all the adjusting processes and all the different insurance companies. There's multiple in making that happen because they wanted to get it cleaned up for the community as soon as possible. And now they're ready to start building community again through legato a second time around. So that's going to be a really interesting Lunch and Learn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to miss it. So
you're going to miss it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'll take notes.
So Lunch and Learn one more time.
Lunch and Learn, that's tomorrow.
Okay.
No, the 14th. I'm sorry.
She made a mistake.
I made a mistake. It was the 14th. These days, there's so many things going on. They run right into tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we have a Live After 5. It's a networking event, mixers.
I don't know how you do it all.
World. And we have that. And then, obviously yesterday was the Veterans Day Parade. And we did our Salute to Veterans luncheon on Friday. Well, kudos to your staff. I have to kudos to Rochelle Skaveric, and my staff that put on this amazing lunch.
Yep.
Working with Backburner Family Restaurant, but just an amazing
food.
lunch for veterans, and it's just so much fun to hang out with them and watch them tell their stories. And our keynote speaker was Nathaniel Patterson, who was a submariner. So we had a very interesting. You get your keynote speakers, and how many submariners do you know? And what was life aboard a ship? Under the water. Couldn't imagine, right?
Right.
So again, it was just our way to say thank you to the veterans, and it's one of the kind of warm fuzzies that we do at the chamber. We have events and activities and educational programs, and some of them I like to just call the warm fuzzies. And to me, that's appreciating the people that are in your community.
Chief Executive Warm Fuzzy Marnie Uhl,
I know.
Prescott Valley Chamber. Thank you. Valley of Lights.
Open
Turkey Drive. Just check out pvchamber.org and let's get to 2,500 turkeys.
We're there.
Okay.
You'll be out there, I know.
I will.
Okay.
I'll give a few turkeys.
Well, thank you.
All right. Happy
Good
holidays.
to be here. Thank you. You too.
Talk to you soon.
Mhm.
Bye.